How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Red Nine. We got Piero with us here today. We are very excited. Thanks a lot for coming on the show, man.
No,
Appreciate
thank
it
you.
very
Thanks
much.
for having me, man. Thank you so much. And yeah, thanks for the invite.
Well, it's always good to have fresh guests on here. You know, we got our friends. We got a little circle of friends, but we like to keep it fresh on the Red Line. So, man, we kind of did a little warm up here. We got to chatting. We found out that you've only been in Canada for about 2 years or so. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. This is actually my second year. Yeah, I remember every main festival. Actually, I remember that it's my so last year was my first year. This is my second year. Yeah.
So you use the yearly festivals to kind of mark how long you've been in Canada.
Yeah. I got here basically on the first week of August. So yeah, and yeah. That's so yeah. I like it here. It's really nice. Yeah.
You're surviving the winter so far. How do you like the winters?
Yeah, I did actually. The first one was kind of bad for me, but well, whatever, right? But I heard it was like the coldest winter, so I'm glad I passed through it. In Mexico, I went through hurricanes, like big hurricanes, and now the coldest winter, so it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, like 50 km an hour winds like freak us out, so we'd probably lose our minds down there too. Winter, yeah, actually 2 years ago was that winter where I think we had snow on the ground until like mid-June, which is like if that was your first year in Canada, you're like, fuck this, I'm going back. Like I don't want to be here anymore. And you know what? A lot of us were thinking the same thing. There were some people that went on vacation, to Mexico or anywhere else down south, and we're like, I'm just gonna stay here. Forget it. Exactly. Yeah. So we got you playing on the house Pioneers right now, the CDJ 900s. What do you have at home? What do you normally play on?
Well, right in Mexico, I left pretty much everything. So now I just have basically my X1, and I have a little controller there. So yeah, I don't have really much space at home now. So yeah, but I have my Audio 6. So I try to bring it to every club. So every club usually has a CD player or turntable. So I can hook that up to basically everything. So yeah, that's all I need.
So as long as you got that with you, you're pretty much hooked up.
Yeah. It's my computer, and yeah, I have music there from like many years. So yeah, I always have to have it around, because I don't do sets anymore. I try to just go with the flow, depending on how many people is there and how the vibe is. I used to make like sets before, and I try to well, just imagine in my head like how the set is going to be, but at the end, like probably not many people showed up, or it was just the wrong time, and you just have this banging music, or like, what you're doing. So now I try just to go with the flow, just read the crowd, and yeah. So I like to read my computer so I can have all my music there. So when I feel like this is the track that I need to put, so yeah, it's there. So yeah.
I know that's like when you got like a whole list of bangers lined up, and then you got like 5 people in the crowd with you, and you're like, well, fuck, man, like they don't even deserve this. Like, come on. So like, what were you playing on back in Mexico?
Well, actually, it's funny. I started playing side trance because probably like 7 years ago, it was like the trend, and I was very into that, and all the karma stuff and the energies. And well, in the place where I live, it's very like it's the Mayan zone, so everybody is like think about like karmas and stuff like spiritualism. So, and then I moved to one island right across of Cancun that is called the Women Island, Isla Mujeres. It's called. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a little island. So then I met like some guy from. It's called Only Glam Music. It's a record label there, and so yeah, I started listening to like deep house and techno and stuff like that. It was like basically they introduced me to that, and then the city where I live and everywhere around, it just turned into this big house, techno scene. Yeah, we had the BPM festival down there, so yeah, I was there since the first year, and yeah, it's amazing there. So you have all these big artists just like hanging out with you all the time. It's a great place to be. And and yeah. Now I'm still playing techno, and here Winnipeg has a really good vibe for techno and house. Yeah, like when I just got here, I didn't even know like if I'm gonna find like people that actually like that music, because I thought it was like more like country music all around, you always have this,
Oh yeah. Like oh fuck off, country music. I mean whatever. We're from the prairies, right? So it's got its place. I personally I'd rather like chop my ears off Van Gogh style than actually listen to country music. But whatever for everybody, everybody. So you were telling me before that you worked at a resort or a hotel, right? Where it was like you were like the party guy. Like it was like people come to you. You want to go to the club? You want to get drunk? You want to have a good time? Come to me. I got you hooked up. Is that right?
That is right. Yeah. It's called entertainer. So yeah, that's what you do. You have fun with people all day. Yeah. Well, you do a lot of sports too, and yeah, you take people to discotheques, and yeah, and I started doing DJing there as well. You know, because I needed to make like sets for like aqua aerobics or something like that. You know, there are routines like for 1 hour in the pool.
Yeah.
So I didn't have anyone on like the CD players or to that small PA that we had to put the music. So I used to bring my USB and just like record a set of like tracks, like just at that time I remember it was like Pitbull and stuff like that, things like everybody can dance and everybody can just do like their aqua aerobics. So yeah, it was I started doing that stuff there, and yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Man, I can imagine that'd be fantastic. I mean, like in that area too, it was sort of like Pitbull, T-Pain, like a whole mix of stuff. It's like debatable on if or not it's actually good music, but it's good though. Cool, man. So like, what kind of stuff are you thinking you might play for us today?
Well, I have a lot of like old school tracks that I'm trying. I think I'm gonna play all these tracks, and yeah, I hope you guys like it. It has like a lot of vibe from Playa del Carmen, and so actually these tracks, most of them I have them since I was back in Mexico. So yeah, it's good. Should be a good one.
That's awesome, man. Like that, something whenever you can bring like a different kind of flavor, that's exactly what we're hoping for. So I think we'll probably just step back. We'll let you get into it. Yeah, man. So enjoy.
it really matter what is true? We're scared of being found out. We're scared of being found out. Don't look too far under the skin, 'cause you might find someone watching. Don't look too far under the skin, 'cause you might find someone watching. 'Cause you might find someone watching. We're scared of being found out. We're scared of being found out. I'll start a rumor that the world is square. I know that someone will believe me. I've been weaving my way through the madness. Where real life is just a memory. We're scared of being found out. 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 We're scared of being sold out.
It's our drug choice. It's our drug choice. She wakes from sleep, deep from ambient treats, down for hot, wet drops from Colombian beans. Then she drives goodbye with her kid back seat, moving fuel, chewing from a desert heat. I sit alone with my fragile bones, got my crackberry malls and my Twitter drones. Yo, mind, I wanna fall. Yo, mind, I wanna fall back into life. Don't fall, don't crawl, just rock and roll and choose your fuel. 'Cause the drugs I use feed my fuse. Let's replace the waste with waste that's food. It's our drug my food machine spits out fresh direct and stumbles sandwich crumbs on my keyboard desk. And so I scan sales in the Amazon rain. Last chance dance to heal our lonely pain. Your mind, I wanna fall. Your mind, I wanna fall back into life. Don't fall, don't crawl, just rock and roll and choose your fuel. 'Cause the drugs I use feed my fuse. Let's replace the waste with waste that's food. It's our drugs of choice. It's our drugs of choice. Bleeding eyes, multiplayer moans, got my U-porn love, feeling Facebook stoned. Your mind, I wanna fall. Your mind, I wanna fall back into life. Don't fall, don't crawl, just rock and roll and choose your fuel. 'Cause the drugs I use feed my fuse. Let's replace the waste with waste that's food. It's our drugs of choice.
Don't live like the wind. And when it comes down to it, baby, I leave everything as I please. I hope that you can handle this. Take you places you never been. I'm complicated, concentrated. We can go wherever in time. No need to fear, keep it
Get it twisted. The beat goes on. You're talking macho madness.
Macho madness right now.
Yeah, but the beat goes on.
But the beat goes on.
That beat in particular
Says I can't sing and I can't dance, but I can.
has got to include
Macho madness, yeah,
maybe the honky talk man.
Yeah, I'm talking about the beat goes on, yeah.
The beat goes on.
But the beat goes on.
That beat in particular
Says I can't sing and I can't dance, but I can.
has got to include.
Macho madness, yeah,
You're talking macho madness.
Macho madness right now. Yeah.
The beat goes on. Maybe the honky talk man.
Yeah, I'm talking about the beat goes on, yeah.
Yeah, but the beat goes on.
But the beat goes on.
That beat in particular
Says I can't sing and I can't dance, but I can.
has got to include.
Macho madness, yeah,
Maybe the honky talk man.
Yeah, I'm talking about the beat goes on, yeah.
The beat goes on. 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 You're talking macho madness.
Macho madness right now.
Yeah, but the beat goes on. That beat in particular has got to include.
Macho madness, yeah,
Maybe the honky talk man.
Yeah, I'm talking about the beat goes on, yeah.
The beat goes on. That beat in particular
Says I can't sing and I can't dance, but I can.
has got to include.
Macho madness, yeah,
You're talking macho madness. The beat goes on.
makes Jack a dull boy. God bless this house. I'm your worst nightmare. Makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play. Makes Jack a dull boy. Makes Jack a dull boy. I'm your worst nightmare. Makes Jack a dull boy. Makes Jack a dull boy. Makes Jack a dull boy. God bless this house. I'm your worst nightmare. Makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play. Makes Jack a dull boy. God bless this house. I'm your worst nightmare. Makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play. Makes Jack a dull boy.
Two paths cross, two lives meet, two hearts touch, two become one. What began with a smile turns to conversation, then to laughter. Two become one. Separate paths, separate goals, separate lives. The music begins, their hearts dance, their feet follow. Two become one. music begins, their hearts dance, their feet follow. Two become one. Let the music in, let your heart dance, let your soul soar. To become one with the music. Become one with the music. Become one with the music. Become one with the music.
my fix. I am so quick, glossy. You make me slow down. But too much of you, babe, and I'm laid out on the ground. You are a lethal little bitch, but I love you. You and I, we are like cocaine and ketamine, cocaine and ketamine. You and I, we are like cocaine and ketamine, cocaine and ketamine. Just a little bit. Don't wanna go too far. Don't wanna regret it. Just one hit. You got me to the untrained eye. We look about the same, don't we, you and I am so slick. I'll leave you wanting more and more and more. You and I, we are like cocaine and ketamine, cocaine and ketamine. You and I, we are like cocaine and ketamine, cocaine and ketamine. Just a little bit, come on, baby. one more blinded light. The last deadbeat descendants. We're going into the night. The last time I held you so tight. But I want one last flash of brilliance, one more night to thrill you. But I ask one last flash of light.
Right on. That was awesome, man. Thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate
for
it.
having me. Yeah, awesome. It's a pleasure to be here. And yeah, thanks for having me, guys. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, hopefully, maybe have you back again on the future and maybe do another set for us. That was really good feature of the Red Line so far. So, you guys know what it is. If you're in Red Line and you ain't headline, we had Piero on the Red Line today. That was awesome. Take care, guys.